Yo, this is Soul Drum 86 bringing you another video. And yes, finally, finally, I'm a little excited about WWE 2K25. We finally have a positive video. We finally have a positive video. Now, I'm saying this because of the people that come to the channel that might not be subscribed and they hate the way that I talk about the game, because if I'm not praising everything about it and I'm not just glorifying every little detail, I'm the bad guy. So we finally got a positive video, guys. I can't lie. Showcase mode being back in the way that it is this time around, I'm happy about it because I have always been a fan of showcase mode. What I haven't liked was what they've done with showcase mode since like the John Cena, where they started adding in the real life footage. I didn't like the Rey Mysterio one, and I did not like. Well, I liked the WrestleMania 40 years. It wasn't as good as it could have been, and it just with no commentary, no entrances, the slingshot tech. I wasn't a fan, but with everything coming back, with them using the video game animations for the cutscenes, with them using the my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Oh, with them now having entrances back and commentary is now finally back in these matches, it definitely brings Showcase back to what I used to love about the game mode originally, because like I said, I have been a fan of the Showcase mode. I even liked the Daniel Bryan one, but that was the year when they first got rid of entrances. The match would just start. I didn't like that. But and the fact that there's three different ones, like, you relive history, you change history, and then there's the dream matches. I like that concept. The other thing that I'm excited about, small little detail, but I do like that we have WrestleMania 9 arena. We have the Thursday Raw Thursday arena. So we finally have a classic Raw arena in the game. And I don't think we've ever had that other than like the Raw's War 98 and 99 from the 2K16 showcase. We've never really had any of the 90s, like the mid 90s Raw arenas. So it's very exciting to get that. Very, very excited to finally have King of the Ring back, because King of the Ring was in 2K16, but we finally have a 90s King of the Ring arena that we don't have to go to Community Creations to download. And the reason why I say that all the time, like why I always add that little bit to it, is because they only give us 1,000 images and they only give us 100 like slots to download things. They only, you only get so much. So it's like when you don't have to go to Community Creations as much, that's always a good thing. We finally have Hunter Hearst Helmsley back in the game. It's been a while since they've had like this gimmick, a part of a 2K game. The last time they had this Hunter Hearst Helmsley, I believe, was in the showcase for Ultimate Warrior back in 2K15. But finally, we've got Intercontinental Champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley against Rocky Maivia. I'm excited to do that match. And yes, you heard me say I'm excited to do that match. I'm not getting this game day one. I'm holding to that. I'm not getting this game day one. But the showcase trailer did excite me. I cannot lie. I still feel the same way that I feel about 2K. Nothing has changed. That is why I'm not getting this game day one. I'm not pre-ordering this game at all. And when I do get this game, it is going to be the physical copy. I am not getting the Dead Man edition. I would get the Dead Man edition, honestly, but because it's only digital, I'm not about that. I am not about the industry trying to force all digital on us. I am a physical copy dude. I will always be a physical copy kind of guy. So, yeah, man, I'm excited about those things. I'm excited about the Legends. Very excited about that stuff. Now, oh, and then we have No Mercy from 2000 Arena. That's also exciting. Now, here's the thing. I really wish, because I know that they've done it, and hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. I know that they probably got rid of the majority of the WrestleMania arenas that were in the game last year. I really wish that they would stop doing that, man. My motto is just build on top of the arenas every year. So you can just, at this point, we should just have a plethora of classic arenas to always choose from. I mean, fans talk about it a lot. The fact that they always give us the SummerSlam 1988 arena. Like, stop giving us just that SummerSlam arena. Like, at least do another year at least. But I'm excited to see more classic arenas in the game. Very excited to see that Raw arena in the game. Um, this is kind of touching back on the last video that I made. I really do wish that they would just focus a lot on giving us as many arenas as possible. Don't remove them from the game. Just continue to build onto the arenas, man. And again, I think the arenas should have their own section. You know, um, separate the arenas in by years. You know what I mean? Like these are the four main pay-per-views plus the weekly show. You know, here's our Saturday night's main event from the 1980s, and here's our Saturday night's main event from 2024 and 2025. I think there was one this year too, because the year just started. Um, but yeah, man. I just look. The developers at 2K, Take-Two Interactive, you have fans that play this game that are fans of different eras. WWE has a very, very rich history. There's different eras throughout the decades, and people love every single one for a different reason. Me, I love everything from the 80s up until I love the ruthless aggression. The PG era, that's when I kind of tuned out a little bit. But every era holds a special place in somebody's heart that is a wrestling fan. So it's like I really do feel it's important to have as many arenas that cover these decades as possible. Because I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do that. I just don't. I feel like every arena that as many arenas as you can, just give it to us. Just give it to us. But again, man, I'm very excited about the the legends. Oh, I'm so happy to see that the Steiner brothers are the tag team Steiner brothers, because again, I want to use the tag team Steiner brothers. So I'm glad that they're back like that, because the images that they used when IGN was doing the reveal, it was their different like gimmicks. You know what I mean? It wasn't them as a tag team. So I was a little bit worried about that. Now with these classic arenas, the ones that I'm very, very excited to have this time. One thing that I kind of worry about going on to the superstars part of it, I'm hoping that they still have Shawn Michaels from '94, because I know a lot of the times, again, 2K will get rid of things. They'll add things, but then they'll get rid of things. So I don't know what they've gotten rid of, what they've kept. Do we still have Razor Ramon from the ladder match? Because I know that they're not going to change his a ring attire. I mean, we had to deal with Razor Ramon in the pink attire for like how many years now straight in 2K games. But we got last year, we got the new Razor Ramon. So hopefully we at least have that Razor Ramon back and is not back in his pink or purple gimmick. I think it was like the pink. It wasn't even the purple. It was the pink color. Hopefully he's not back in that, because we know how much they love to reuse a lot of the models, the player models. But listen, guys, I have to admit, right? I have to keep it real. This is the first time that I have been excited for this 2K game. Seeing this showcase, it excites me. Now, they do have timed objectives, so I can only imagine that some of the objectives in these matches are going to be either finishing the match in a certain amount of time or having to pull off a certain move in a certain amount of time. So they're probably going to give you like a minute to do a certain, like, I don't know, something off the top rope or a superplex or something, like maybe a signature. Now, what I can see happening with that is the CPU, especially if you have it on a difficult level, which for this showcase, when I come to those timed ones and it gives me trouble, I might have to take it back down to the easiest difficulty setting. But the fact that there's they could be reversing you every single time that you're trying to pull off this one move that you need to do in a certain amount of time, I can see that getting very frustrating. But overall, I am loving what I'm hearing from Showcase. This is the first thumbs up that I am giving 2K25. This is the first thumbs up, because this is right up my alley. And I'm hoping that we're actually surprised with even more arenas. I hope that, yes, there's arenas that we're unlocking through Showcase, but it would be nice if they have some extra surprises in there for arenas, because I don't know, they made it seem like in their write-up I wish I could go to it now, but I don't have it handy on my phone. But on their website, when they talked about like I forgot the way that it's worded, but it kind of made it seem like they're going to have more arenas in the game than they ever had before. Um, so I mean, maybe they kept a lot of the WrestleMania arenas. I mean, honestly, I feel like they should keep all of those WrestleMania arenas. It's just my opinion. I mean, they added in WrestleMania 9. If you have WrestleMania 9, you got to have WrestleMania 10. It was the same. It was actually the same kind of ring with the black, yellow, and black ropes or whatever, or gold, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. So yeah, this is the first video. So anybody coming to this video and oh man, Soul Drum is always negative or picking apart this game. Well, not today. Not today, right? So I don't know, maybe you give me a thumbs up for that. But I'm excited about I am excited about Showcase, man. I cannot tell a lie. I'm excited about the arenas that we got. Hopefully we got more. But that Raw arena being in this game, oh man, that Raw arena, that got me so hype. Just seeing that, I'm like, oh man, that's how yeah, 2K, you know how to push that, you know how to do it, you know how to push that button, man. But look, I love my classics, man. You guys know this channel. I love my classics, man. Just look at the wrestling figures that I review. Look at the matches and 2K content that I put up. I love my legends. I just do. I love everything classic, man. I do. I love my classics, but it is what it is, man. Let me know what you feel in the comment section, man. Again, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not flip-flopping. I still feel the same way about 2K that I felt yesterday, the day before, last week, the week before. I still feel the same way about this game. Everything that I've ever said. But if I am being honest, this is the first time that I am truly and genuinely excited. Now, they still got some more to do. They still got some more to talk about and showcase. So we shall see. And then I will be back to talk about this game. I also got an action figure video coming out. It's going to be the Headbangers 2-pack. I do have that. I'm just really waiting to upload it. It's already ready. Just waiting to upload it. But I will be back to talk about more 2K. And hopefully I am just as positive as I am now. So let's get it. It's your boy Soul Drum 86, and I'm out. Peace.